Hello everyone, Akash here. Most people don't realize how important selling is unless their paycheck depends on it. And the greatest salespeople are made, not born. And you don't achieve success in life without knowing how to sell. Basically, entrepreneurs have to sell themselves just as much as their business because they invest in them. Regardless of what you're selling, it's a lot easier to sell than most people think. I will give you few tips in this video. If you follow, that could make you a good salesperson. So the first thing is you are selling yourself before you selling any products or service. If the buyer doesn't like you or the way you approach them to sell your products or service, then they're less likely to buy it from you. So make sure you know the product and represent yourself well. The second tip would be listen more than talk. If you look at the bad salespeople, they simply can't get over how amazing their product is. They just go on and on about it. But the good salespeople, they pay attention to the client's needs from the start and present accordingly. The third tip would be it is very important for you to know who to sell to. The common mistake salespeople makes trying to sell anyone and everyone. Make sure whatever you are trying to sell fulfill potential clients' needs and is realistic for them. This way you're more likely to get the sale. The fourth tip would be understanding what motivates the client. Think about it. Why should people care about what you are selling? And how is your product and service providing value to them? So pay attention to what's driving your potential client to meet you in the first place and listening to your pitch. Keep it simple. Do not overcomplicate your pitch just because you want to sound more knowledgeable. Good salespeople knows easy way to explain to an average person without complicating things. So keep your pitch simple and keep it under 30 seconds. So practice your elevator pitch. So once you meet up with your prospective customer, engage with them as if they were a casual friend rather than purely as a business associate. Because many people have the negative impression that salespeople are only out there to get their money. So building a positive relationship with the customer, you must show interest in them as a human being. It can be simple, just asking them how their day going. Actively engaging means doing without preparing sales pitch. If the customer thinks that a pitch memorized beforehand, they're most likely going to have a hard time feeling engaged by it. Even the pitch is smooth and presented well. Even your ultimate goal to sell a product, you only maximize your chance to sell it. The key to selling successfully is to think about the person you are selling to. People notice pretty quickly when someone sincerely cares about them, and even quicker to tell when they are getting the short end of the stick. The only way a customer will believe that you are on their side is to actually be on their side. Sales process never going to complete without the act of selling itself. So it's very important to make application transaction between buyer and seller. That could be exchange of cash or signing a lease. You should never be too confident before a deal closes officially. Sometimes customer can get cold feet at the last minute and duck out. So don't wait too long to close the deal. There is no such a thing natural born salesperson. Put your customer needs before your own. Anyone can learn to be a good salesperson, including you. If you have any question, you could always ask me in the comment section down below. And if you give this video a thumbs up, I will really appreciate it. Take care.